This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Bizaway.
Big game. Really looking forward to this. We had a bit of overnight rain, so there's going to be a fair bit of moisture in the pitch. Here we go. First ball coming up. Nice ball angling in by Jithan Johnny to start off. And it's going to be a single, so the Knights are on the board. And yeah, it's been given a no ball, so it's a free hit, and he's going to punish the free hit here. Samuel Stanislaus, it goes away for a 4. No, that's another full toss. He really isn't able to grip this ball right now. It's another no ball. Struck down the ground, is going to beat the fielder at mid-off. It's going to be more runs. It's 68 boundaries during this series, and this one's just going to come off the inside edge, and it's going to go away for a 4. So a bit of luck here for these two Dangermen.
This is going to be smashed by Basil George, not too far away from the fielder. That's going to be 4. That's shot. It's a really good shot from Basil George. Stand and deliver. Smashes it. Maximo. Boom, boom, Basil. 4 pies in there as well. Again, he rushes the batter, but George still good enough to get the hands out in front. Looks like a little kitty cat friend might be doing the fielding there. Oh, edged. How lucky one. He'll get 4. And I suppose if you're going to make it all the way to the trophy, now it goes inside out, but this looks like an opportunity. Fielder coming around to his right, and he takes it. And you wouldn't want to have anyone else under that. Priya Pushparajan, the captain, takes the catch. So Samuel's out of lives on 23, and the strikers with the first strike of finals day here in Malta, 44 for 1. Looking good at the moment. Manu comes out. He hit well yesterday, and he's going to start by hitting this one really well. Uppercut over everything. Maximo. Now Basil goes up, and he goes long, and he goes strong. Well, that's a huge hit. Maximo. I'm just lucky that car park hasn't filled up so far, Nish, because that one was in there. Draw card versus draw card. This is drilled offside. It just pitches inside, or we'll have a look. It's pretty close to the line. Again, a little bit leg side of the ball, but this is what makes Basil different from other players. He still catches up with it. This is flying, and actually that looks like it's going all the way. Maximo. Yeah, he's going to come on next. Over. Surely. Oh, anyway, slightly false shot from Manu. Pops up, and he's gone. So there we go. Aloysius, yeah, he punches the air. Partly in delight, partly in frustration. He just cramped Manu for room there. It was a little leading edge, popped up into the offside, and so well, another dangerous hitter goes, because Manu, he looked on when he came out, but now he's got to go. 74 for 2 at the end of 4.
Basil George, this could be a battle of a potential player of the series going up against each other.
Well, can't bowl there, but doesn't matter, because guess what? It's robbed of a 6, and it's Ashwin Raju that takes the catch. Well, I thought it was that kind of a ball that Basil would back himself to hit out of the car park, but well, it's a big moment in this first semi-final as Basil George gets to 34, but he's no more. 74 for 3. Short, slightly mishit cut, up in the air hanging, but there's nobody home down there. That'll be 4. Latif's off the mark. Edged just out of the grasp of the fielder. Well, he's literally there for that, but he's too wide. Now this is lifted up. Does it have the legs? Don't think so. Coming down, and oh, he's dropped it. Well, there we go. I mean, they've been so good in the field so far this morning. And really, that one was a lot easier than the one that was taken. Anyway, this is up. It's in the air, and it's going to pick the gap. It's going to be 4. Nice ball of his over. And this would have been a wide. Instead, it is smashed. Over cover point. Maximo. Great hands by Latif. So Paul goes for 16 in his over. And at the end of 6, it's 96 for 3.
Goes nice and deep in his crease. And he just elevates it over the rope. A very good stroke there by Latif.
Now this is the free hit, and it will be hit into the tyres. That is 4 runs, 4 carreras in the second half of the innings. Now this is hit, and it's hit high, and it's hit far. Maximo. Now he's going to go the same way, and he's going to get the same result. Maximo.
So they wanted probably their first opportunity to play it on their home ground. This is a really good shot by Latif.
This is hit well, and it's a nice effort actually from the fielder. But a real awkward bounce out there, Clinto Paul, and he can't quite keep it in front of him. That'll be 4. Edge. And yeah, gone by Sudasanan. He's a good keeper, isn't he? And he flew away to his right. Here's Muhammad. He'll take that. 29 off 12. I think he has been a really important contributor to this innings. Put his team in a good position. Nice keeping. Sudasanan has played some national team cricket this year. He's solid behind the sticks. That'll be the 4th wicket to fall with 1 over remaining. 137 for 4. Oh, whacks it. Well, 2 out of 3 got away with the 3rd one. He didn't. Maximo. 140 plus now for the Knights. And Latif. Well, this is the one. He gets some length to play with there. That's what I was saying. Oh, this one was a little helicopter, but he's going to find his way back to the pavilion now. Aloysius with the catch. He generated a bit of pace there, didn't he, Latif? So a late blow for Paul here in semi-final number 1. 5 down now, 143 for 5.
The reason he gets the wicket on this ball is because he's got the length much fuller. It just isn't easy for the batter to elevate that one. And it's a good catch out in the deep by Anil Aloysius. And a nice little comeback these last couple of overs by the Royal Strikers.
Might not face a ball here. Oh, yeah, that's how to do it. Dilasita, it goes large first ball. This is that kind of toy helicopter again as he escorts it out of the ground. Maximo time.
Last ball of the innings.
Well, he misses. So Trumbikal's only a spectator in this first innings, but the Knights, well, they do the business, don't they? 149 for 5 off 10. They'll certainly win you a lot more games than it won't. But the Strikers, well, they know what they have to do. 15 and over to stay alive in the tournament.
And this has been a really unsung part of the Knights so far this series. Their bowling, which has been very, very accurate. Let's see how they'll fare in this one. Oh, shout to catch it. Is this going to be a chance early? Oh, it was always going to be a difficult one. And Priyan Pushparaj's heart would have skipped a beat. I personally say it's maybe just ticked up a little bit, maybe around 75%. This one goes up towards mid-on, and that will certainly help their chances. Raju is going to depart for a golden duck. Not the best shot by him there. He was sort of caught in 2 minds whether to cut it or play it over long on. In the end, he provides a fairly simple catch for the fielder at mid-on. Is this going to go over the fielder at mid-on? It will. And it's a force.
Priyan hoping to get going. He does get a bit of bat on this. It'll be a chase. It'll be a close chase. In fact, he's going to put it in his own net there. And he'll get the inside half of the bat on this. He'll get 4 because there's no fine leg. Well, there's the edge. I was just looking at him going, I like his positioning line-wise. And line-wise, he was fine. There's just too much bat on it. Instead, he goes on the pull, wraps his bat around it slightly, and he's gone. So it just doesn't click for Priyan here in the semi-final. He'll be disappointed. But you got to give credit to the Knights as well. They bowled well to him. And so the Strikers fall further behind. They lose their skip up for just 8. It's 27 for 2. It's just very situational. Slow ball, and it's going to be gone. So Babu has a bit of an unhappy time at the crease. It was clever bowling by Srambikal. That's his go-to, that slower ball, isn't it? And it's Nitin Babu takes the catch, easy as you like. So Babu gets Babu in the end. Royal Strikers 28 for 3. Well, that's hit pretty well. Is it far enough? It is. Maximo. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious goes over cover and he gets 6 runs and he's off the mark. End of the over, 37 for 3. Make the balls disappear. Anyway, this one is going miles in the air and it'll be out of the ground. Maximo. Chamkor Singh's had a frustrating time there. He's kind of watched the game slip away from a close distance, but he gets 6 back there. Steps across and hits it, but it's straight up in the air. Should be caught, and it is taken. It's Latif that finishes things off. So the Strikers going down in flames now. Chamkor has to go for 19. It's 46 for 4. That's an end of the finger job, I think. Now this is up in the air. Now is it coming down? Should be caught. Will be caught. Loses the sunglasses but keeps the ball. Strumbekal will finish the job, and the strikers really from here looks like they're on the slide. It's 46 for 5.
Yeah, it's just a case now of the EDK Knights enjoying these remaining overs as they see out this victory.
Last ball, the 7th. Oh, he tries to get inventive, but it might work for him. He's going to run away for 4.
We're going to see a lot of fresh faces. This one is absolutely blasted. Is this going to land in the archery range?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's actually the tennis court.
Well, that's an ace.
Sort of more of a big hitter, not looking to play rallies. This is an outside edge. It's going to go away for a boundary. Good looking for. No.
Anyway, this is the start of the 9th. It's going to start with a large blow over mid-wicket. Maximo. Yeah, it takes a bit of pace off this. Samuel Stanislaus getting ball here, but he's gone for 2 Maximos as Thomas gets a few consolation shots away.
Your horizontal bat stroke, it's bashed away.
Oh well, Thomas covering himself in glory. 6 sixes maybe. He's trying. I don't think he's really got this though, and he's going to be gone. That's a good catch. Yeah, the Knights, they have been pretty good in the field as well, setting their standards high. This is Jan Krishnan Strumbekal that'll take the catch, running in and anticipating that one really. So it'll be 6-6 and out for Savio. Not a bad little cameo from him though. It'll be the 6th wicket to force. 90 now for 6. Left-handed options, not too many of those either with the bat in the air and caught. So this will be the end of the 9th over. Stanislaus burgles 2 wickets in the 9th. And so the strikers will head into the 10th at 94 for 7. Well, it's going to be gone. I think that's Aloysius. It's going to have to go in the end. Rajan's come out, number 1. He said, I wouldn't mind the idea of getting on strike. And then they kind of just want to have a bit of a chat about it. You can see Aloysius is the closest to that end where the ball hits the stump. So he's going to be run out, but I liked his innings. He was able to hit 3 Maximos, 2 4s in his 30. So here we go. All over. And it will be the Knights that run out winners. Final score, EDK Knights 149 raw. Strikers 96. The margin of victory is 53 runs. And the Knights flawless in this European Cricket Series, make it 12 in a row. The first team to book their place in the decider.